Hello, random travelers. Are you ready to see a whole bunch of rocks? Well, I hope so, because we're going to Rock City! It is time to start Random Travels. Glad you're here to watch Random Travels. Get your popcorn for Random Travels. Start the always entertaining, start the awesome and amazing show!
Tickets! Get your tickets here! You can't get in unless you buy a ticket from me!
I'm not so sure about that guy. I'd be real careful about buying tickets from him. Howdy, Mr. Gnome. Did you know there's a frog on your foot?
Well, of course I know, Sonny. That frog is my brother-in-law.
Ribbit!
I'm so excited to be at Rock City. The place certainly does live up to its name. I am surrounded by rock. Literally, surrounded by rock. I can't get away from rock. I'm being smushed by the rock. How do they expect a guy to walk through this? I hope that nobody wiped any nose goblins on these things. I don't want the icky rubbing up against my person. But as I was saying, I am very glad to be here at Rock City today. My main goal in life, of course, right now is just to get out from between these rocks so that I don't get squished anymore. I'm almost there. Whew, okay, I can breathe a little bit easier now. Thank goodness. I have a feeling like I'm sure gonna be doing a lot of walking today. And it's raining just a little bit, kinda misty, just enough to make everything look slippery. But I haven't slipped yet, so I don't know if the gnomes prefer to come out in the rain, or if that's when they want to stay hidden away to keep dry. Maybe that's when they take their showers, I don't know. And do gnomes even wear deodorant? I wonder.
Skidabba-dooba-dee-ba-dabba-dee-dab, skleet-dee-dee-doo-dee, scrabba-dabba-dooba-daboo.
Hey, who's the little guy on the rock? And who's the little old guy in the choo-choo train? And look at these other guys, I think they're gnomes. You know, this is a really neat place. I just kinda wish that there would maybe be a mysterious voice coming out of the sky from nowhere to tell me a little bit of history about this place. That would be really unexpected and terrifying.
In the late 1920s, Garnet and Frida Carter began to develop a large walk-through garden on their private estate. In 1930, Frida marked the original path by winding a string through the giant rock formations. By gathering and preserving over 400 varieties of plant life indigenous to the region, Frida received national acclaim from the Garden Club of America for conservation and horticultural achievement. On May 21, 1932, the Carters opened Rock City Gardens to the public. If you'll notice the couple up ahead, those are the Snigglies from Alabama. They're here to break in their new shoes.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome and terrifying. Especially the part about breaking in the new shoes.
Just act casual, Edna. We've been discovered.
Oh, Big Charlie, you said we'd be alone. Big Charlie, he probably has big feet, but I didn't hear anything. Just so you know out there, I have requested a personal tour guide, and I should be meeting up with her in just a couple of minutes. She doesn't get paid anything, but hey, she gets the pleasure of my company, right? I just need somebody to keep me safe in this place. Which way am I supposed to go? You see what I mean? Just keep on the path, just keep going straight. Stop thinking about flying monkeys coming to pick me up and carry me off. It's okay, there are gnomes here to protect me. But then again, they're awfully small. How are they gonna protect me? Great Godzilla, I wish my tour guide would hurry up and meet up with me. No, I am manly. I'm okay. I am strong. And I know it's true because I eat angry hot dogs every day. Ha-ha! I escaped the goblins. Lots of bridges. Lots of steps. Lots of goblins. This way next. Swing along and stone bridges. Ain't no goobity goblin gonna get me now. This is Esmerelda, my personal guide. She's supposed to keep me from falling off of cliffs in high places, but we'll see how that goes. Especially since we just met and she's not getting paid for this. Esmeralda, don't get too far behind. I don't want to get lost in this place.
Oh, don't worry. I won't let you out of my sight.
Good to know, Esmeralda. Thanks. Eagle powers, come to me! Oh, that's right. I had to eat an eagle egg first. I don't see any eagle eggs up here, dagnabbit. It's the Rock City Rock Wall. Wow. Now I feel like I would like to learn a little bit more about Rock City. Hey, mysterious voice, can you help me out?
Since Rock City was off the beaten path, Garnet Carter had to devise a way to get the public up the mountain to see his unique attraction. In 1936, he dreamed up a new kind of road sign, one that would ultimately become as famous as Rock City itself. Summoning a young painter named Clark Byers, he told him of his plan to paint an advertising message on the roof of barns along major highways. By the 1950s, Garnet's message was painted on over 800 barns from Michigan to Texas to Florida. Journalists began calling Clark and his helpers the Barnyard Rembrandts, and vacationers by the thousands heeded the call to see Rock City. Garnet died in 1954, and Clark died in 2004. Garnet's ideas and Clark's hard work are still evident along many U.S. highways and are much-loved pieces of Americana.
See 7 states, but I don't see 7 states. All I see is a slab of rock with some words and some lines drawn on it. I'm so disappointed. By the time the Civil War reached the slopes of Lookout Mountain, more and more people had discovered what was already being called the Rock City. During the famous Battle of Lookout Mountain, both a Union officer and a Confederate nurse speculated in separate diary entries that one could see 7 states from atop the summit. The 7 states flag court stands as a lasting tribute to each of these states: Alabama, Georgia, Kentucky, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia. One thing I would say up here, though. One thing I would say is that up here it sure is windy. Windy, 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 windy. So windy. Oh, Esmerelda, which way do we go now, my faithful little tour guide that's not getting paid?
You stop rubbing that in or I'm gonna leave you right here.
I'm sorry, Ezzy. I'm just having a little fun.
And don't call me Ezzy.
Hey, you people down there. Don't look now, but there's a monster after you. And he's brought his troll buddies with him.
Now you stop that.
Sorry, Esmeralda. I couldn't resist. Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of that. Esmeralda, if I get stuck, I hope you brought the jaws of life with you.
Just go, you big baby.
Major struggle. Put some butter on the sides of the walls. It's getting dark. I'm fading fast. Oh, can't breathe. Must go faster. Vroom, vroom. On the motorboat. Oh, that was the end of it. What was he worried about?
Yeah, just keep moving.
What are you doing here? This is private property.
Don't worry, buddy. We're just passing through.
Okay then.
Look at all the vines hanging off from there. Say, Esmeralda, you're my personal tour guide. Why don't you tell me about the vines? She just doesn't talk much, does she? Hi, Mr. Gnome. What you doing, sitting on a rock? I beg you, sir, for a little privacy, please. I am a great magician. I shall make that couple in front of the waterfall disappear. I command you, be gone! Yeah, see? Pretty good, huh? Ooh, Rainbow Hall. Okay now, Esmeralda, can you tell me anything about this place?
Alright. You see all these colored windows facing the sun? Well, the sun shines in through all these different colored windows, and all those colors come together and reflect on the wall behind us. And it makes a rainbow. There you go.
Esmeralda, you explain that so expertly.
Whatever.
Just look at that rainbow! If you viewers don't mind, you can just pause the show and read this sign on your own, because it's sad and it makes me all emotional. Uh-oh, it's an overhang. It's the spookiness of my nightmares. I got on something like that at a Ripley's museum once, and it scared the poops out of me. Water, I command you to flow upward. And now you may flow downward. Thank you, thank you.
Come on, magician. Try to keep up.
Yes, ma'am. Just as you command.
Hello, 1,000-ton balanced rock. Say, do you mind if I put my initials all over you? Yeah, how about some pictures? I'm just only kidding. Hi, lady, what you doing? You on break or something? This is the Cave of the Winds, although it doesn't seem to be very windy at the moment. I stand corrected. Woo! And this is the Hall of the Mountain King.
Frieda Udermohlen Carter, daughter of German immigrants, also had a love of European folklore. Her husband Garnett hired a talented sculptor, Jesse Sanders of Atlanta, who let her imagination run wild in creating scenes from some of the most beloved fairy tales of all time. In 1947, this procession of dioramas lit with ultraviolet black light found a home in Fairyland Caverns. In 1964, Jesse completed a giant landscape known as Mother Goose Village. These additions proved to be a hit with adults and children alike.
If you're sitting on your bum and your bum is numb, and you're watching YouTube but it's kind of dumb, go take a break. Go take a break. But don't be gone too long, I'm almost done with this song, go take a break. A little break. A tiny break. That's enough, sit down. Oh my mercy. Somebody took and stuck these little guys into the rock by their pointed heads. Hang in there, guys. I'll see if I can find a ladder. Esmeralda, it's awfully dark in here. I hope you're not leading me into some kind of a happy little trap. Hey, there's another one of those guys up in the ceiling. Do they do this on purpose or something?
Uh-oh, I've been spotted. You never saw me, okay?
Ew, snake lights. I'm just not getting it. It looks like a bunch of bubblegum stuck to the ceiling to me. Doesn't this family look nice and cozy gathered around a book? Except the poor little girl has to stand. But that dog over there, he knows where it's at. He's keeping nice and cozy by the fireplace. Over here we see children all snuggled in their bed with the window wide open. And look at the fairies that came into their room. I thought they were mosquitoes at first. What are the fairies gonna do? Are they going to torment them with nightmares? Are they going to steal their valued possessions? Maybe they're sugar plum fairies. Did they bring sugar plums for their children? I don't know. But it's dark and I'm scared. Can't really tell for sure, but it looks like somebody's having a party inside of that tree. Party on, people, party on. Oh, hey, Esmerelda, you still here? It's the history of the caverns again, in case you missed it the first time. Great Godzilla, save me! I hear a giant in this cave. And his wife, too, apparently. Hansel and Gretel have found the gingerbread house. And we know who owns the gingerbread house. It's an old witch. And she's got a sweet tooth for little children. Run, kids! Run for your lives! Rip Van Winkle looks like he's got himself a headache. Asleep for 20 years and his head hurts. My goodness. You'd better cut down that beanstalk if you know it's good for you. Little girl, won't you come back and be my friend? I just want to give you flowers.
Help! Somebody save me!
Little girl, come back. Enjoy your pumpkin and rats, lady.
Ooh, I'm going to sue that fairy godmother for doing this to me.
Don't spank me, Mama. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. At least you can't prove I do it. Oh no, it's Snow White. Oh, Snow White. She has passed away. With a name like Mother Goose Village, this has to be a happy place. Happy. Very happy, yeah. I will admit it is a bit hard to see in here. It is kind of dark, but that's just the way Mother Goose wants it. See? Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. But which two are real and which one's the faker?
Wait up, Esmerelda. Don't try to leave me in this spooky darkness.
Ah, bright light! My beautiful eyes!
You stay right there.
No, I'm coming with you. Only slower and much farther behind.
Suit yourself. I'm done with you, weirdo.
I wonder what she meant by that. I was thinking of maybe asking her for a date. Oh, Esmeralda! What is this place? And it appears to be a gift shop.
Oh no, that must mean that it's over. No more rocks and boulders and cliffs and fairies and monsters.
Even though the monsters are invisible.
Okay, I guess that's it for this random travel. Thanks to Esmeralda for leading me around and not letting me fall off of any cliffs. Remember to like and subscribe and share this channel with everyone in the whole world. See you next time. Esmeralda, is that your dad? I can't believe it. It's that ugly Sasquatch from the parking lot selling tickets. I knew he was a crook.